Good morning, everybody. This is day number 45 of our Appalachian Trail through hike. We're in Shenandoah National Park still. It's amazing. We're 67 miles south of Front Royal, Virginia. Saw a sign this morning, so it's amazing how far we've come through the park. We're going to do about 14 and a half miles today. We did about 15.6 yesterday. And finishing up yesterday, we did about 95 miles for the whole week, 7-day period, which is really big for Dad and I, because we haven't, that's like the biggest week we've had. So hopefully our miles will start piling up, as we do bigger days through the week. I'm starting at, I think it's South River Picnic area, and I'm going to Pinefield Gap for those that, have an AT trail book or something. It's a beautiful day. We've been so blessed with weather. Dad and I hiked, this is the 8th day in a row here up near his home. And we've had good weather every day. So it's supposed to start getting warm. Some people talk about how difficult it is to hike when it's hot. We've hiked in some hot weather, but being up here on the mountain, it's better than down the valley or something. So I think we'll be fine. Dad and I slept pretty well last night. He wasn't complaining this morning, so I'm going to take it as he slept pretty good. It's amazing how much your body is just sore. We ran into a thru hiker named Batman. I mentioned him in some videos ago, and he told us, he said, man, you're just constantly exhausted and hurting, and something's going to hurt. Bear, the guy at the hospital around the bend, he said things always hurt. So not complaining. I'm just glad that I could be out here, and I'm glad that I can walk enough to hurt. So we're going to try to walk today and see how far we can get. I'll try to show you some pictures. There just really weren't a lot of views yesterday. So I don't know. We'll see if there are today. Just real vanilla trail. It was a very nice trail. Super nice. I don't know if you can see this, but it was very much like that, which that's great to walk on as opposed to rocks and things. So, but we'll see how it goes today. I'll try to maybe take some pictures of some flowers and different things, and we'll do what we can to try to show you some of the trail today. So, thank you to everybody that's been following and praying for us, and we appreciate that. And I hope you have a good day at home. Everybody, this is Skyline Drive here in Shenandoah National Park, and this is the intersection with US 33, and that brown sign up there, which you can probably not barely see, way up there to the right of the white car. Front Royal, Virginia on that sign is 67 miles from here, so Dad and I have been going on with it, so I believe we're much closer to Waynesboro than we are to Front Royal. So anyway, just thought I'd give you a little picture. It's funny. And when I come out here, they give you no indication as to where to go. So I've got an app. I'm supposed to go across this bridge down there and make a right. But man, I wish they'd painted a blaze somewhere, because if you didn't have that, where do you go? I mean, you look at all these different ways you can go. Yeah, there's no indication. So thankfully I got an app that helps me. But so if you come out of here at 33, go across the bridge. Alrighty. Okay, everybody. I don't know how much you can see, but this is the best view I've gotten so far today. I don't know that this is the top. I'm climbing a mountain called High Top. I'm not sure that this is the pinnacle. If it's not, I'll try to get you a better view at the pinnacle, but if you can see that road right there in the middle of the picture, that's 33, and that runs right into Elkton, Virginia. So Dad and I have been coming up and down that in the morning. Got a real dear friend I've explained in the other videos named Wayne Taylor. He and his wife Robin have been putting us up the last few days at the church, and just super gracious people. So it's really neat because they're right in the middle of the Skyline Drive, so Massanutten National Park. So we were able to hike north of 33, and we just crossed over it and be able to hike south of it and be able to take advantage of staying with it. But that mountain off in the distance, you can see right there at the top of the screen. It's right above my pole right there. That mountain is Massanutten Mountain, and that's the Massanutten Range out in the distance, for those that are interested. When I was a kid, man, I was all down in here with my folks. Okay, I think I found us another view. This is gonna be a better one, much better one. Folks, you don't know how blessed you are just to be able to walk out on a cliff and to see all this. Pretty awesome. I'll try to get out here a little further without falling to my death. But man, look at that. That's 33 there. I was telling you about. Mountain, the hump in the distance, Massanutten Range. That's Skyline Drive below us in an overlook area. But just beautiful. And this is the highest mountain that we're going to climb today. Thankfully, I've got it behind me. Dad, I think, still has to climb up it. It is wild that, you know, you can just walk out on a cliff like this. I was climbing Angel's Landing in 2018 with my son and my brother, my nephew, and my sister-in-law, Becky. And the last half mile is the terrible part of Angel's Landing. That's the part that, you know, they got chains in the rock and you could fall 1,000 feet either side of the trail. It's about 3 feet wide. It's the scariest hike I've ever done. Probably the most scared I've ever been was on that. But there was a British lady that came back toward me, and a couple ladies. She said, "You Americans are crazy." She said they allow you to do things like this in your country. And I just come from Disney World. I think a few days before that, we'd gone to Disneyland actually with our kids for their graduation. And I said, they won't let us use a selfie stick in Disneyland, but they'll let us do this. And that's the craziness of America, you know, just the different regulatory things we have. But I'm so thankful for the freedoms to do things like this. So anyhow, just thinking about that today. But that's below me. So there's my shadow. And that right there is probably a 10-foot drop down. And but on beyond it, quite a few feet. But anyhow, beautiful day. Beautiful day. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm sorry I'm rambling. Hey everybody. This is the end of the day for day number, 45 of our through hike. I just wanted to give you a little look at the overview here. We stopped, and so I thought I'd give you a shot of that. We had a good day. Today it got hot, it got warm. Boy, it's so much harder to hike in the heat. It just sucks the life out of you. So, but it did good. I mean, you know, did all right with it. So, we had a good day. Very satisfied. Went over 400 miles today. I don't know the exact number. I'll try to get that obviously for the video, but we're over 400 miles, which is kind of a significant number because it's about 400 miles between my house and my dad's. So to think we walked the distance between our homes is a pretty neat accomplishment for us. So we're excited about that, and you know what we've been able to accomplish and do. So I was thinking, you know, it's one of the things I haven't talked about is gear. I would suggest if you're going to hike, get a set of hiking poles. I don't use them a lot on flat ground, but they're invaluable on ups. They help me so much on an up. To get up the hill. Also on a really steep down, I'll use them a lot, but I'll just carry them in my hands on a flat, but they're really good. And the kind I have are called Lakey. And I'm not trying to push the brand on you, but I fell back in the Smokies and, had a couple things happen. First of all, one of the clasps broke, and I also fell in the Smokies and bent the pole. So this is two different events. My wife took it one time to Harper's Ferry. They fixed the clasp for free at the outfitter, and then the bent part they gave me a replacement for it for free. So they're guaranteed for life. The aluminum ones are, and they're real good about honoring it. So anyway, I just thought I'd promote a little bit of gear too. I need to talk more about gear and stuff like that with you. So we had a great day. I hope you did wherever you are.